podcast is brought to you by LMU Munich.
Okay, so we have now entered this stage and now already are in here where we try to come up with different solutions that could work. Now what comes next? Obviously, you will have a ton, even more ideas than are on these post-its, obviously, that you have collected. And this is the beauty of it, right? That you have all different kinds of ideas. And now is kind of, again, this moment where you have to decide what idea could be worth testing out. And what's really important for me from the experience I have with teams is you don't have, it's really difficult to select just one idea now because you have so many cool, interesting ideas and everything could be interesting. The pain point will now be to actually decide which one solution could actually work. And the thing is that it won't be the first idea that you will test now that will be the end solution to your problem, okay? But at the same time, I think it's very important that you try to start with one idea, so decide on one idea, and then learn from that, okay? And there are two things that could help you with, trying to select which idea could work. And one is called Venn diagrams. I guess you're familiar with Venn diagrams. So I put up this one, which is hopefully a little bit funny. Okay, so you come up with different areas in terms of these circles, and then you can see, so for example, has an ecological impact, has increase or is easy to do, has a lot of impact and so on, is very cost efficient and so on. And then you can map your solutions according to these coordinates. The same goes for a different visualization, and everything that we're doing right now is basically a tool that helps you visualize all of the ideas and gives you different criteria on how to judge these ideas. Okay, so this could be another very easy, and you see it's not rocket science, very easy tool, a 2x2 matrix, where you simply have different coordinates according to the X or Y axis. So it could be impact, it could be innovation. On the other hand, it could be feasibility or implementation or the money that we can make out of that. That is really up to you, okay? But by putting these different categories up here and then mapping our ideas on it, it just helps us to get a better understanding, a visualization of the different opportunities that we can now test. Is it clear so far? These two tools or methods to decide upon one idea. Are there any questions about this?
In theory, yes.
In theory, yes. Okay, so what I would really suggest is, because you will see how it works in practice, is that you set up kind of either a Venn diagram or a 2x2 matrix in a new template. And then you can copy, you could also do it into the ideation template that you just created, and then you map all of the ideas that you have just generated according to these coordinates. Okay. And the next step would be then you will have to decide upon one solution that you go for.
Okay.